All right, welcome back to Spicy Tech. My name is Mark,
I'm Cry.
and today we're doing an obstacle course right at the beginning of this video because we have a big snow pile here in front of us. So you just want to see if it's actually going to take it up and maneuver around it, or is it going to go straight through it?
It's this big chunk of snow right here, so we're trying to get it to go around. So let's see if we can get close to it.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Whew, okay.
We wanted it to go through this car and the
I need to slow it down a little bit though.
It's not really working.
But that was good. It picked it up immediately and it maneuvered around it.
It went around it, yeah.
We have to get out of here. We have a car. We have some cars on the right.
And those people
And we have a police officer right here, so keep my hand on the wheels.
It's a special person.
Okay, we can go here. It's taking its time because I lowered the speed. We can go up now.
Here's a little slushy, actually.
Yeah, but that was good. That was all right. All right, and that was good too as well. I'm gonna bump up the speed to 40. I would not want to do that. It just went full speed.
Yeah, we gotta be careful on this corner here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of slushy here, so we're gonna take our time.
I'm just lowering down the speed too as well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna bump it back up. Okay, so we have some snow blocking our view. We have to make a right turn. It's going to start creeping up to the safe zone, and yeah, that was really good.
Oh, and it went directly into the left lane this time.
Yes, and that was a different case the other time when we did it during rush hour in one of our videos.
Yeah, it went into the right, and then okay. Yeah, it went into the right, and then we couldn't get into the left because it waited too long. Alright, this is us.
Alright, so I'm just going to have my hand on the wheel. We are directly behind an officer. Has to go a little bit. Okay, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was really good. Just going to bump it up now to 40. In fact, let's go to 50 or 45 actually.
Yeah, we just had a snowstorm, so there's a lot of residual snow on the road, and especially the islands are kind of extended because of the way that they clean the islands, like the snow around the island. So it kind of looks like they're much longer than they actually are.
That's exactly it. Yeah. Hey, police officer just broke the red light.
They didn't break the red light.
He did.
No, it was yellow when they crossed the line.
I'm just playing.
Seen it here first.
What I find though is that you still have to intervene by using the scroll,
right,
to lower and increase the speed, right? I think at some point it's going to have to be it has to be aware of its surroundings and adjust on the fly by itself, autonomously.
Sorry, it has to be aware and adjust to the conditions
autonomously.
Because otherwise you're pretty much controlling the traction by doing that, right?
Yeah, otherwise it's just going to be manual input. According to Elon, input is error. Input is error.
Okay, yeah, that is true. Agreed.
So it's supposed to be recognized, like for example, if it's using a vision system, it should see the camera. The camera should see that, the light is reflecting off the surface. Perhaps it's a shiny surface, perhaps it's ice.
Yeah, it does kind of look like black ice. And then also it can double check with the degrees, like what's the temperature. Like if it's really close to 0 and it's under, then you can assume that you might have like ice quickly being created.
Exactly.
So, and then you might have black ice as well because it was water before and then now it's frozen over. I mean, those are a lot of nuances about self-driving that makes it such a complicated problem.
But the occupancy network, on the other hand, really helps out in terms of just trying its best to classify objects and conditions around it. So, for example, with a snowbank or just random stuff on the ground that could potentially damage the car. All these things play a role, right?
Oh, this is I don't think that was good, like how it did that.
I gave it some joules.
Kind of approaching this very quickly.
It needs to slow down.
Yeah.
Okay.
With these conditions, like, I mean, it's not as bad as yesterday, but still, like, why take the risk?
No, it wants to clean the. All right, it needs to stop. I think it's
just creeping. It has a lot of room to creep.
Okay.
That was okay. That was good.
I was just panicking there a little bit.
No, I could see there's actually, like, I'm not sure if it showed up on the footage. What the heck? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I miss things a lot because it's a touchscreen.
The car was a little bit on the line there. I'm not too sure what's going on here. It just tried to.
Okay.
It tried to
avoid it.
avoid the car.
Way after.
Yeah, that was strange. We're gonna have to go back and post. And please let us know what you think caused that incident.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah. Luckily, there was no cars.
Arrow also, which is like that's not good.
No cars to the right of us, so that was fine. But still.
Yeah, it's even kind of swerving a bit to the right now. It feels like, you know, when you say like you have a more basic cruise control system with lane centering, it kind of like bounces between the lanes. That's what it feels like. Like, it feels like it's just bouncing off of the
Takes
line.
that left turn too aggressively, too sharply.
Oh yeah, here we have the example of the extended island, which is not too bad.
And it handled that turn really well.
Yeah.
Wow. And I mean, on that, again, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and click that notification bell. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.